Hello everyone. I Neha Patil welcome you all in today's session. Today we'll see one more concept of the stack, that is nothing but stack implementation using linked list. In previous video, actually we have seen the basic concept of stack and stack implementation using array. So before watching this video, I'll request you watch that video related with stack implementation using array so that you will be able to easily understand the difference between the array implementation of stack and the linked list implementation of a stack. I'll provide the link of that video in the description box here. So while implementing the stack with the help of the linked list, again we can apply the same operations, that is the push operation, pop operation, and the display operation. Whatever we were doing with the array, that same thing we can do here. All operations we can implement here, but we have to implement that with the help of the linked list here. So this is the first operation, that is nothing but the push operation. How to implement using linked list, that now we'll see. So whenever we are going to implement the stack using the linked list here, simply what we have to do here, we have to create a linked list here. And that is nothing but the singly linked list we have to create here. But here only we have to talk in terms of the stack concept here, that is the last in first out. Always we have to remember here that in the stack, whatever be the last atom we are going to add here, that should be the topmost atom here. And here, in case of the singly linked list, while implementing what we have seen here, the first node in the singly linked list, we are going to mark as a head node there. So instead of that here, only the topmost node here, we have to mark with the top pointer here. So in case of the array implementation, we have taken this top as an index, normal integer index variable. But here, whenever we are going to implement the stack using the linked list, this top variable should be the pointer variable, which is going to point to the topmost node present onto the stack here. So as I told you, simply singly linked list we have to create here. So create one by one node, mark that node as a topmost node here, and then establish the link between the top node and the previous node here. So see here how the code will be there. So first the node creation step should be there. That is the temp is equal to new node. I have taken here the C++ reference here. That's why the syntax is like temp is equal to new node here. New operator I have used here for the memory allocation. You can implement with the help of the C or the other language also. But first write the node creation steps. We are going to accept here the data from the user, that is the C in temp data. Like here, suppose 10 we have accepted from the user. Temp next is equal to null. Initially, this should be the null here. And now we'll check here if the actually here if the temp is not equal to null here, this condition there is small mistake here. Please excuse me. Instead of temp here, top should be here. If top is equal to null, which will indicate that the stack is empty initially. So if the condition is true, then here we have to write like the top is equal to temp. That means this temporary node now we are going to rename with the top here. So this will become the topmost node in your stack. Okay. Next time, if I want to add the more nodes onto the stack here, then simply what we have to do here, again follow the steps. Temp is equal to new node, C in temp data, temp next is equal to null. That means create the node first here, accept data from the user, set the address field initially to null, and once again check the condition if the top is equal to null. Obviously top will not be null here because already we have created the top here. So it will come inside the else part here. And now inside the else part, temp next is equal to top instruction we have to write here, because this 20 is nothing but what now our the temp node is there. This temp node's next address field should contain the address of this topmost previous node here. So the instruction is like temp next is equal to top here. So establish this link first here and then shift the top pointer from the previous node to the current node here. Like in this case now, as we have shifted this top from the 10 to 20 here. So top node is now nothing but what the 20 is here. So with the help of this code here, we can attach or we can push number of nodes onto the stack here. So this is the push operation. Now we'll see the pop operation. Now whenever we want to delete item from the stack, Then as we know that always we are going to delete the topmost item from the stack here. So what we have to do here, mark that node directly. You can't write like the delete top here. Otherwise what will happen here, this node will be permanently deleted, and the whatever the remaining stack is there, it will become the meaningless there. So what we have to do here, whenever we want to apply the pop operation using the linked list here, first mark this topmost node with the another name, that is the suppose the temp here. Then shift the top pointer from this node to this node, that means to the next node here, and then delete this temporary node there by printing the value first here. So that same thing I have written here, temp is equal to top, so this 30 will become the temp. Top is equal to top next, that means top will point now to the 20 here, like in this case, and delete temp here, it will delete the topmost node here. So this sequence is again very important. First assign one temporary pointer, shift the top pointer to the next node, and then delete the temporary node here. So this is what the pop using the linked list here. And while displaying here, similarly like our the single linked list display, starting from the top node to the last node here, we have to display all the values here. So in this way, we can implement the stack with the help of the linked list here. So for this understanding, first your linked list concept and the stack basic operations concept should be clear. So first watch that videos related with the single linked list creation and the stack implementation using array. So this stack using linked list concept will be very clear to you. So thank you very much for watching this video.